you can rely on alumni. With a brand new video blog, Jinger Duggar has returned. The mother, who is 31 years old, has been producing content related to her recently published book, which is titled People Pleaser: Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. Sharing anecdotes about her pregnancy with her third child is another one of her favorite things to do. Jinger, on the other hand, took her admirers by surprise when she uploaded a new video that focused more on her sister Jana's wedding to Stephen Wissmann. To find out what transpired, continue reading. The fact that Jinger Duggar continues to talk about her past is something that we can count on. Jinger has been actively engaging in a variety of podcasts and interviews over the course of the previous several weeks. Recently, the former cast member of Counting On disclosed that her mother, Michelle, was the one who prevented her from becoming an ill individual. Jinger revealed that she used to eat less in order to maintain her slim figure and appear as ideal as she could make herself appear to other people. Fortunately, her mother supported her efforts to maintain a healthy lifestyle and helped her overcome her feelings of insecurity. She came up with a plan. Text me what you eat every day and I'd love to be accountable too, and I'll text you what I eat, she continued. I'll be very happy to be accountable to you. It was very sweet because at that time I was having a lot of difficulty, and I was so humiliated by how difficult I was having difficulty getting through it. In addition, Jinger disclosed that the IBLP instructed women to obey with their spouses in order to obtain all they want, or else they would leave their husbands. During Jana's wedding, Jinger reveals moments that have never been seen before. Additionally, Jinger Duggar stunned her admirers by uploading a new video to YouTube that featured additional inside glimpses into Jana and Stephen's wedding. This was in addition to the fact that she had a difficult past. The intimate moment that Jana and Stephen shared while dancing in the middle of the guests is captured in one of the clips. A very passionate kiss was exchanged between the couple while they were inside the reception area of the wedding, and the guests were overjoyed for the newlyweds. Additionally, a great number of Counting On fans praised Jinger for sharing additional clips from her sister's special day. My heart is filled with joy for Jana and Stephen. What a wonderful affection they have for one another. She is really radiant, and the way that he stares at her is absolutely captivating. To a happy and successful marriage, may God bless you. I am extremely grateful that you shared this with me. I absolutely adored it. It was wonderful to see Jana. The location of her wedding was breathtakingly beautiful. I hope that they both experience nothing but joy throughout their lives. It was so much more than she deserved. Can't wait to find out what it is at last. What an absolutely stunning wedding. My heart is overflowing with joy for them. Right away, I was able to identify Jim. The fact that you all continue to be friends with the crew is very encouraging to us. The stunning selfie that Jana Duggar took with Stephen Wissmann is something that we can count on. In addition, Jana Duggar revealed a new shot that she had taken with her husband, Stephen Wissmann, on her Instagram account. The former cast member of Counting On appears to have returned to Nebraska with her boyfriend. She is keeping a record of the renovations that she is doing to her fixer-upper. Jana has also expressed her gratitude to her family for all of the assistance they have provided her with throughout the rebuilding process. A large number of admirers also expressed their support for the couple by commenting on Jana's post. Take pleasure in the early days of your love and time spent together. Make sure you are not in a hurry to expand your family. This moment, you are a family. You both appear to be so content that you radiate joy. As I have stated numerous times before, it brings me great joy to learn that you have discovered someone to adore and be influenced by. My sincere wish is that you continue to be joyful. If you are looking for additional information regarding the Duggar family, you should return to Bombshell 25 for all of your updates. In the world of reality TV, few families have captured the attention of the public as the Duggars have. The stars of the long-running TLC show 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off Counting On have become household names, thanks to their unique lifestyle, strong family values, and ever-growing number of children. As the Duggar family has navigated their public journey, fans have followed their lives, triumphs, and struggles. Among the most beloved members of the Duggar family is Jinger Duggar, who has always stood out for her strong sense of individuality and her willingness to share personal milestones with her fans. In recent months, Jinger Duggar has captivated fans once again, this time by sharing never-before-seen clips from her sister Jana Duggar's wedding. Jana, often known as the oldest single Duggar daughter, has been a subject of much curiosity and speculation. Over the years, fans have wondered about Jana's future and her eventual journey into marriage. When she finally tied the knot, it was a momentous occasion for the entire Duggar family, and Jinger, always keen on documenting precious moments, did not disappoint. Through her posts, fans were treated to glimpses of the wedding and special behind-the-scenes moments that had not been available before. This creative write-up delves into the significance of these never-before-seen clips, the importance of the wedding itself, and the unique way Jinger Duggar shared these moments with her followers. The Duggar family's evolution. Before diving into the specifics of the wedding and Jinger's role in documenting it, it's essential to understand the Duggar family's evolution over the years. When the Duggars first appeared on television, they were a large, religious family who lived by conservative Christian values. Over time, viewers became acquainted with the family's children, their personalities, and the ups and downs they faced in their personal lives. Jinger Duggar, the sixth daughter in the family, had always shown a desire to carve out her own path. While her siblings adhered closely to the Duggar family's values, Jinger became known for her more independent spirit. She made headlines when she moved to Los Angeles with her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, embracing a more modern, urban lifestyle while still maintaining the principles that were central to her upbringing. This transition made Jinger an intriguing figure among the Duggar siblings, and her journey has been marked by a growing sense of self and a desire to connect with fans on a deeper level. Jana Duggar's journey to marriage. Jana Duggar's marriage was a much-anticipated event for many. As the oldest daughter in the family, she had long been the subject of speculation. Over the years, fans became increasingly curious about Jana's romantic life. Unlike many of her siblings, who had married relatively young, Jana had remained single well into her 30s. While some assumed she was waiting for the right person, others wondered about the reasons behind her single status. Jana's wedding, therefore, was not just a celebration of her love story but also a moment that answered many questions fans had been asking for years. When she finally married, it marked the end of one chapter of her life and the beginning of another. The wedding was a joyous occasion for the entire Duggar family and their extended circle of friends and relatives. Jinger, being close to Jana, played an important role in capturing the essence of this momentous event. For a family that had often been in the public eye, this wedding was an opportunity to share something deeply personal, a family milestone that was both intimate and celebratory. Behind the scenes, Jinger Duggar's role. Jinger Duggar's relationship with social media has been a subject of much discussion. While many members of the Duggar family remain somewhat private about their lives, Jinger has embraced platforms like Instagram to offer a closer look at her personal journey. Through her posts, she has shared everything from family vacations to milestone events like the births of her children. When it came time for Jana's wedding, Jinger was determined to make sure the world saw the special moments from the big day that had not been shared with the public. Jinger's decision to post never-before-seen clips was not just a way of documenting the wedding for posterity, but also a means of sharing in the joy of the moment with her followers. The clips she shared were a unique window into the private moments leading up to the wedding ceremony and the celebrations that followed. From candid shots of the bridal party getting ready to intimate moments between Jana and her new husband, the clips offered a rare glimpse into the emotional depth of the event. The never-before-seen clips Jinger shared with her followers were carefully curated to showcase both the grandeur of the wedding and the deep familial love that permeated the day. These clips were a window into the Duggar family's private world, a side that fans rarely get to witness. Pre-wedding preparations. One of the most endearing clips shared by Jinger showed the pre-wedding preparations, where the Duggar sisters were seen laughing, helping each other with their dresses, and sharing emotional moments before Jana walked down the aisle. The scene was intimate, giving fans a peek into the special bond between the sisters. It was a moment that highlighted not just the excitement of the upcoming ceremony, but also the emotional support the family offered one another. Jana and her father. Another powerful clip featured Jana sharing a private moment with her father, Jinger Duggar. In this never-before-seen footage, Jinger expressed his joy and pride in his daughter as he prepared to give her away. The father-daughter relationship is a cornerstone of the Duggar family dynamic, and this brief but heartfelt interaction captured the essence of their strong familial ties. Fans were deeply moved by the raw emotion of this moment, as it showcased the love and respect the Duggars have for one another. The wedding ceremony itself was, of course, the centerpiece of the celebration. Jinger's behind-the-scenes footage provided fans with a unique perspective, capturing the guests, the decor, and the sense of anticipation that filled the air. While the public had already seen some highlights of the ceremony, the clips Jinger shared offered a fresh perspective, allowing viewers to feel as though they were a part of the intimate gathering. The smiles, the music, and the emotional vows exchanged between Jana and her new husband were captured in a way that felt personal and meaningful. Post-wedding celebration. Following the ceremony, Jinger posted several clips of the reception where the Duggar family and their close friends gathered to celebrate. The joyful dancing, the laughter, and the heartfelt speeches all made it clear that this was more than just a wedding. It was a reunion of sorts, a moment for the Duggar family to come together and celebrate the happiness of one of their own. The footage also included clips of the couple's first dance, as well as moments of reflection shared by family members who spoke about Jana and her new life. The emotional impact of these never-before-seen clips cannot be overstated. Weddings are always emotional events, but for the Duggar family, this was a particularly poignant moment. The Duggars, who have been under the public eye for many years, have often faced criticism and scrutiny. But in sharing these personal clips, Jinger allowed fans to witness a side of the family that was filled with warmth, love, and deep connection. The clips were also a reminder of the passage of time. Watching Jana, who had been a constant figure in the Duggar family's narrative, finally find her partner was a bittersweet moment for fans who had followed her journey from the very beginning. For many, it felt like the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. Why sharing these clips matters? Jinger's decision to share these never-before-seen clips was not just about showcasing the wedding itself, but about giving fans a closer, more personal look at her family's life. Over the years, fans have grown to feel like they know the Duggars, especially the siblings who have allowed cameras into their lives. By sharing these intimate moments, Jinger bridged the gap between the public persona of the Duggar family and their real-life, behind-the-scenes moments. For Jinger, sharing these clips was an opportunity to celebrate her sister's happiness and to bring her followers into a moment that was significant not just for the Duggars but also for their extended community of fans. It was a chance to show that despite the scrutiny and challenges the family has faced, they continue to value deep connections and familial love above all else. Jinger Duggar's decision to share never-before-seen clips from Jana's wedding was a beautiful and heartfelt gesture that allowed fans to witness one of the most significant milestones in the Duggar family's journey. Through these clips, Jinger not only documented a joyous occasion but also gave her followers a closer look at the bonds that tie the family together. As the Duggar family continues to evolve and change, moments like these remind us of the importance of family, love, and shared experiences, elements that will always be at the heart of the Duggar family's story.